Here we go. Okay, mic's on now. All right. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to my live trade session today at 9 o'clock, and let's try to analyze it here. What's happening? Uh, what is going on? What happened in the past? And then what we going to be trading today? What is the outlook? And what is the lesson that we're going to be getting today. So, without further ado, let me just share this to everybody here. Give me one moment, and please click like, share, subscribe, um, click the follow and the bell button as well, so you don't miss any of my trading session. There will be days that I will be winning quite a lot, and I have a feeling that today will be one of those days. So let's take a look here. Right now, I am going to share my live trading session here. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Leader. And here we go. Okay, I shared everybody. Everybody looks good. Thank you, B, for clicking like on it. Thank you, thank you. Wow, you're very beautiful. Sorry, just need to check that out. All right, perfect. So let's begin with we're gonna have basically in every of my live trade session, we're gonna have one of three things, and I hope you have a chart there with you because I'm not going to open the chart until sorry, not until. Hello, let's TP. Yeah, for sure. Um, so I hope you have a chart with you because I'm not going to open the chart. If you want to come in and see the chart, definitely can come in through my the the little play logo buttons, and you can actually join me at Pro Trader on any of my channel. Okay, and sorry, I'm still not quite well, but hopefully well enough to actually doing the whole 2 hour live session here. My live session gonna begin with um, how was the trading been done today and the analysis of what could have happened for the next hour to the next 2 hours and what is our trading plan for the day. And once we actually get that, then we are going to be moving on to the live trade session, the actually putting in the order, and we are going to be finishing up with the summary of the lesson for the day. And if you like, you can help share this with everybody. We are going to get started here pretty soon in about 10-15 minutes. So make sure to send it out to your friend. Click like, a lot of likes, and I'll hope to see a lot more people to help so that I can help more people going through this very hectic market, a very difficult market for sure, but it is a manageable one nonetheless. So let's share this around. Click like, keep subscribe, more like buttons, and if you can just pound those like button, that would be great. If you have your friend who are actually trading right now, don't know what to look at, just come in right now. Come check out my analysis, and then once actually we finish the analysis, we are gonna go on to the trading. My trade will always be on the exact time at around anywhere between 9:30 up to 10:30. The reason is because like I had been back tested plus the forward testing it. The peak time where I had the maximum win rate and the most amount of um, the analysis my analysis being played out is actually during those times. So if I were to enter too early, I might have been waiting too long. If I were to get in a little early, sometimes I might get swept out as well. So my preference right now, according to my strategy, is gonna be having my one order falling anywhere between 9:30 to 10:30, and that will be it. So, if you want, you can invite more friends right now. I'm gonna invite more friends at the moment because I want a lot of my friends here to actually observe my trade today. I like the way you place your order is a safe trading side. Thank you, thank you. What's your name, by the way? Can I call you B? See it in the commune. Oh, thank you. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, definitely. Yep, B, awesome. Where are you from, by the way? Right now, just waiting for the shot to set itself up right now. So we're just gonna be talking while I invited more friends to come into my channel right now. Mm. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Oh, right, I forgot to do this one little thing. Boom, boom, boom. Pop up. There we go. Sometimes I always forget to do that. All right, here we go. Okay, BKK now. Oh, really? Where are you from originally, or you just like to you actually in Bangkok that you like just like to speak English? um, cause like I do have the international trade live trade session on every Thursday, and you're welcome to come, B, because I love to have more um English speakers in the live trade session because there is Japanese, there is Myanmar, and I believe Canadian are coming in as well. So yeah, there's a lot of international partners that are wanting to get to this live trade session, and well, a lot of Thai speakers still kind of having that language barrier. So I want to have more English native speakers or anybody who are really good at speaking like really fluent in English, be able to go to the live trade session and then we can actually have fun together. All right, give me one moment. Oh, up or down, Mr. Phone? Up or down? That's the question, isn't it? Well, my analysis right now, let's see. I'm actually gonna do my analysis right after the half hour pass, so about 10 more minutes. But here's a quick look right now. From what I can see right here is that the price have living a bottoming tail for the past hours here. So we have bottoming tail at the 1800 hours. So basically at around 6 p.m. And we have another one right now that we are currently finishing, and that is on the 1 hour time frame. In the half-hour time frame, we can clearly see the rejection here at around boom, 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 this zone right here. This is a clear rejection right here. Anywhere between 5260 down to about 5230. So from 5260 to 5230, that is where the rejection happens, and it actually comes from this. that we did have the negotiation where it is being consolidating and spike before earlier in the morning. So I can clearly see that we still have a lot of bull momentum left. We have a lot of unfilled order anywhere between like 52.60 down to like 52.40. So I'm willing to bet that in the next hour, if the price still hovering above 52.70, 52.60, we are going to be biased towards going long. Okay. Give me one moment. I believe somebody actually said something. Nope, nobody said anything. Okay, perfect. So right now, my trade is actually on the long side, and I am not willing to actually buy it right there at the very bottom. Oops, give me one moment. What's happening here? Okay, well, I guess we can do without the light, maybe. Okay, give me one moment. I just need to fix up the light here. A moment. Okay, that should do it. All right. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right. So, as I was saying, the right now I'm not gonna enter the trade just yet. We're gonna wait another maybe 7 more minutes for the half hour to change, and we're gonna take a look here. If we can see that the rejection is real, we are going to be biased towards going long, and we are going to wait for this minute chart to actually finish it up. We are going to be biased towards long once it actually cross over the tunnel line. Right now, I am going to actually turn off this so it doesn't get too confusing, and we are going to wait for this 52.60. If it cannot break below 52.60, I'm definitely want to be biased towards going long. But like I said, we're going to wait 7 more minutes, actually 6 more minutes now, before the trades actually present itself. We don't chase trade, we going by the timeline and look at the best possible situation, trade setup that we can actually have the edge in the market to be able to earn money today. Okay, so that's the plan. Okay, perfect. Oh, interesting. alright สวัสดีค่ะมุกสวัสดีค่ะเดี๋ยววันนี้มีไหมยังค่ะพี่จะเทรดตอนช่วงอ่า3 ทุ่มครึ่งจนถึง4 ทุ่มครึ่งนะหนีว่าจะไปอีกแล้วโอเคไม่เป็นไรรอแล้วกันเพราะว่าพี่จะเทรดเนี่ยจะเป็นเวลาเลย3 ทุ่มครึ่งถึง4 ทุ่มครึ่งพี่ลองเทรดเวลาก่อนหน้านั้นละไม่เวิร์กเท่าไหร่นะเก็บสถิติมาเรียบร้อยแล้วanalyze มาทั้งปีแล้วมันไม่ดีมากๆเลยถ้าเกิดว่าพี่เทรดก่อน3 ทุ่มครึ่งเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยเฮ้ยก็จะมาไลฟ์3 ทุ่มเหมือนเดิมนะคะเหมือนเดิมตลอดทุกวันแต่ว่าจะมาพูดคุยมา analyze chart ให้ดูแล้วก็จะทำให้เห็นว่าเฮ้ยในการเทรดเนี่ยเราเทรดแค่ช่วงนี้แหละประมาณ3 ทุ่มครึ่งจนถึง4 ทุ่มครึ่งเนี่ยเรามีเวลาเหลือเฟือนะครับso thank you for Papa here is the one of the pro trader as well. You can actually click like and actually follow her. Papa มี live moment price action ไหมครับไม่ผมมีกราฟนะครับแต่ว่าผมจะไม่ขึ้น TikTok นะฮะสามารถไปดูผมได้ที่แอปแดงถ้าเกิดใครอยากดูชาร์ตแต่ว่าคนส่วนใหญ่ก็จะมีชาร์ตที่ดูหน้าจอมือถือตัวเองอยู่แล้วเพราะฉะนั้นก็สามารถไปดูตรงนั้นได้นะฮะผมรู้สึกว่าในการเซตอัพนี้คิดถึงค่า ในการเซตอัพนี้ผมโป ปลอดภัยกับ TikTok และใครที่อยากดูผมสามารถไปเสิร์ชผมได้ในแอปแดงในถ้าเกิดว่าอยากเห็นชาร์ตแล้วก็ตัวผมเป็นๆนะฮะอ่าประมาณนี้วิธีแก้ไขของผมนะฮะ อ่า so let me say this again. So right now, if you want to, hey, how you doing, DJ? So if you want to be on my live trade session in TikTok, won't have any shots on. You're welcome to actually watch me on TikTok here. But if you want to look at the chart, you're welcome to actually look at it on YouTube, and it will, it will help you actually go through it. It might have a little bit of delay, so my suggestion is that you actually come in to learn to trade and have your own plan so that you can you're following my action here just to study. I want you to follow my trade setup, my action, my trade here as a study case so you can actually implement it in your own trade setup. And how you doing, DJ? How you doing, phone? Thank you all for coming. And right now, oh man, my throat. Right now, I am actually biased towards going long right now. My bias is actually onto the long side, and the reason is because if you can clearly see here, there is a price dump from when it hit that 5300. By the way, the right side here is the 1 hour chart, and the left side here is the 1 minute chart where I used to do the execution. Now, on the hourly chart here, you can clearly see that there's a price dump from 5300 all the way down to 5220, 52, sorry, 5230, 5240, and there is the huge rejection of the bear momentum here leaving a long bottoming tail of about 5240 up to like 5260, so a huge 2000 point of pullbacks. So that tells me that there is a demand zone anywhere between 5260 down to the 5240. There are people who have unfilled order that willing to buy the price up. So when I saw that, I marked it, and let's see if the price did come down to that price again, will there be a second rejection, which I'm actually waiting for this 1 minute candle to actually finish. If it finish above 60, it is very likely that we are going to go for long side. However, I still don't see the confirmation that it want to go up. I don't see a confirmation of a good trade setup that I after I have the preference. I don't see a good trade setup that I can actually make a nice risk reward in my order. So even though it is right now, it just changed the hourly candle at 9:30. Uh, sorry, not hourly candle, the half-hour candle at 9:30, and it start to staying above 5260, which is what we really like. However, I believe there's going to be another drop coming in before it actually going up. So I am not going to play it on reversal. I'm going to play it on a confirmation where the price drop down to about 5250. If it cannot pass, there might be a rejection going up. And once it actually forming a higher low, and I saw a good opportunity that have a nice risk reward, I will decide to get it at that price. Now, here's the thing. I'm right now biased towards going long because of the previous half-hour candle. But like I said before, and in every live, every single candle is a new information, and I need to incorporate that new information so that my trade would be adapted to whatever the situation is on the chart. So you don't want to be too biased on what you have previously analyzed, because The market is always shifted. The market is people. If there's a panic buy, panic sell, you need to incorporate the new candle of that chart to your reading. And when you do that, you will be able to adapt to the market and be able to survive in the market. I hope that helps. A little bit of lessons there. So, me personally, every new candle is a new information, and right now it just dropped. Even though it did stay above 52.60, right now it just dropped down about 1,000 point down to almost 52.50, and that is no joke of a drop. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more to see if the price will go down below 52.50 here, because if it does go down below 52.50, my bias that I want to go long might be incorrect. So here's what I'm gonna be waiting. But like I said before this, I'm biased towards going long. That does not mean I will place buy right away. Like I wouldn't place my buy position right away. I need first to know the bias, know the confirmation, then I evaluate the risk reward. So I work in three patterns here. First, I decide the bias based on the hourly candle that has been in the past. Second, I evaluate the risk. I evaluate the. Let me say that again. Second, I wait for the confirmation that it actually going toward what I actually did in my bias. And third, I wait for the right pattern, right trade setup that I have nice risk reward. So when I have those three things combining together, I am able to make an edge in the market. And I suggest you do this as well in your own trade setup. You can have the SMC incorporated to your trade setup. You can have many things incorporated, but I suggest that you start with these three ideas of having everything comes together before you start trading. Okay. So now I have my buys going long, but if the price break down below 52.50, my bias is not going to be long anymore. It's going to be short because in the 1 minute chart right now, it is actually red. That's the confirmation the um, on the 1 minute chart that it is wanting to go down. I don't want to play when the price is biased wanting to go down. I'm wanting to see if the price can stay above 60 right here. This is what I like right now. Price starting to stay above 60, and let's see if the price can actually move up so that this bar right here turning from red to yellow, and then more later on that it want to glide up to the upside. So let's wait and see. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Oof. Yeah, I wish I had bought at 52. That's like three, was it? 1, 2, 3 minutes. Oh, jeez. 3 minutes of a nice bullish move. Yeah, now it's confirmed that it wants to go up. That's what I'm waiting for. That is the confirmation that I like. So now that we have the confirmation, let me just transfer my money so I can actually have an account to play with right now. And only gonna play very little here because it seems like I don't need very much to actually make money today. I only gonna put in like maybe $50 in my account, and let's see how much I can get out of it. Hopefully, anywhere between um, $100 would be really good. So I'll be waiting right now. Now that the price actually are breaking to the upside, I'm actually more confident now that we are going to be going long. So let's wait and see if the price come down and uh, be able to break the 5270. หนู B54 TP 64ใน2 นาทีค่ะเยี่ยมมาก So my one of my trader here in our community, she said she just bought it at 52 and then TP at 1,000 point, and she got her target hit in about 2 minutes. So that is phenomenal. I love it. Um, and this is the thing about trading. There are so many ways to actually profit in this market. The only concern is that you don't get sidetracked from all the profit from everybody else and stay on course to the trade setup that you're actually familiar with. If you have a multiple trade setup, you're gonna get confused. You won't know what to do, and then you will end up having a losing streak where you jump from one strategy to the next when you hit the losing period. And that is something that I don't want to see it happen. Stick with what you know and continue to trade the way you have been back tested. And I will, and with a good money management, you will eventually see that account grew in size. So right now, I am about to feel like I gotta have an order right here. I'm not buying or selling anything yet, but I'm waiting for the pullbacks right now at around 52.67. Actually, let me just do this one quick thing here. I just want to see. Ooh, yeah, that's the buy signal. I was wondering. Yeah, that was a buy signal. So I actually was waiting for that. Wow. Yeah, this is the double confirmation right here that has a sell signal. So that is very good. Very well placed. But right now, I've had a feeling that the price will just keep on going up. So my bias is actually correct. Now that we choose this direction is great. It's going up now. Now we just need for it to pull back and pull back that it cannot break down below that. It actually go up and like so. So that is my hypothesis. That's something that I would think gonna happen in the future. And if we have a long signal right around here, we are definitely gonna have a nice buy here. All right, around 5270. So right now, yeah, I understand we are missing out. Look at it. It just jumped like 3,000 points within 10 minutes. Why am I still not placing any order? The reason is because I don't place an order to win. I place an order that I know I have an edge to extract money from the market. So even though I have the bias, I don't know the risk, the reward. I'm not gonna have the edge. It's very important though. In order to have an edge in the market, you do need to have the trade setup that has the risk, the reward. Because a lot of time people will say, "Hey, can I just guess which direction it will go?" Sure, yeah, you can guess, and if you guess right, then you earn money. And a lot of people fall into that trap where, okay, if I guess write more times, then I would earn more money. The fact is, the more win rate you have with a bad risk reward, you eventually gonna lose everything. Eventually. So it's not to say that the reward doesn't work. I'm just saying that the amount of people that came into this market and just want um, their daily cash is not gonna happen as you were previously dream of, because in trading you can't exactly predict what will happen, and we just go with the best guess. And when you guess the future, you're very likely to end up on the wrong side. Like it is inevitable. Like you cannot avoid it. So what you can do is be prepared for it, and the prepare for it is the risk rewards. It means that you choose how much you're willing to risk and how much you're willing to receive as a reward when you actually choose in the right directions. So right now the price is dancing around 52.80. It actually did come down touching 52.73, but I don't want it to, like, that amount of pullback seems a little too shallow for me. So I'm gonna wait for the real pullback, which honestly I have no idea when. But if anybody did buy it at 52.73, they would have TP at around like 1,000 point, which I congratulate anybody who did. Me personally, I don't dare to make that quick of a decision. It's only 2 minutes, and today I feel like we might actually have to do like 1,000 point SL and 2 to 3,000 point TP. That that's what I'm seeing and feeling right now at the moment. Be like one trade, earn everything back. But at the same time, I'm thinking that it needs to come down and punch that 52.70 first before we actually make any decision right now. So we wait. Well, okay, so as you can see right here, we are starting day with like down here at around 51.62. Right now, up maximum of 53.10, which means we actually up about 15. Was it 15? No. Yeah, 15,000 points. That's a really hard to say. 15,000 point, right? Now I'm getting confused. Yes, it is 15,000 point. All these numbers, I'm just overwhelmed. Trust me. Ooh, that is the double confirmation. We could, here's what we could do. We could actually place a sell order right now, waiting for the pullbacks to happen. Maybe like a soft play at 52.78, because we do have the double confirmation. Okay, it's gone. All right. Right now we could get at least like 800 points in. I would say we could get that easily, around 800 points in. So I'm selling right now at 52.78, but it is not according to my original plan. This is just a speculative where I boom right there. Man, now that we have the double confirmation, I want to wait and see if 52.70 here will hold. Because if it doesn't hold, then we are going to be in a lot of troubles. Because like we are looking to go long right now, and if the price cannot even come, like if the price actually drop hard, we might actually need to reconsider. But right now I am securing. Right now I'm waiting. Right now I'm waiting. I'm waiting right now to see if I should get in on this one yet. I actually biased towards going long, so this thing still stays, but I want to drop to that 52.70 first before it actually goes up on me. But it doesn't seem like it can even break 53, 50, sorry, 52.75 right now. วินเรทเขาคิดยังไงครับพี่วินไม้ที่ SL หน้าทุนเขานับว่าแพ้ไหมอ่าส่วนตัวพี่นะเอ่อพี่จะนับไม้ที่ SL หน้าทุนน่ะเป็นไม้ที่ชนะนะคะแต่มันก็แล้วแต่บางคนไม่ไม่เอาไอ้ตัวนั้นมาคิดเลขเลยก็ได้ นะคะพี่ส่วนใหญ่พี่จะเอาดึงมาเพราะว่ามันทำให้ไอการเทรดและเก็บสถิติของพี่อ่ะมันดูแบบสมจริงสมแบบสมหน่อยอ่ะเพราะว่าถ้าเกิดเอาออกไปเนี่ยบางทีวินเลทพี่แบบอาร์พี่อยู่ที่แบบเฉลี่ย1:3อะไรเงี้ยคือแบบเวอร์เลยไม่อยากให้มันดูโอเวอร์เกินไปอยากให้มัน50-50แล้วก็มีที่มาที่ไปพี่ก็เลยบอกว่าเอ้ยเอาไอตัวที่มันอ่ามันกันหน้าไม้เนี่ยเอาเข้ามาด้วยนะแล้วบางทีพี่กันหน้าไม้แบบ500 จุดอย่างเงี้ยมันก็ต้องนับเป็นชนะป่ะเออก็ประมาณนี้ตอบคำถามไหมคะ I don't think the buy position actually looking good right now. I mean selling position. I think we are about to head up right now. โอเคค่ะหนูจะบันทึกตามจัดไปค่ะ I'm waiting for I'm waiting for a retest of 70. I'm waiting for the retest at 70 right now. See if it can actually come down to that price. วันนี้บวก3,800 จุดแต่120ของผมดูเวอร์มากเยี่ยมมากค่ะ So there is a question here from my trader said that, hey, when you actually do forward test, which is basically real, back test, of course, you did it, you know, that there's no putting stop loss at the entry just so you can get out at break even and you have like zero risk. And she was asking that, well, I'm doing this right now. Should I have those break even trade into my forward test statistic? And if it does, should it be on the winning side or a losing side? Personally, my suggestion is if you got a break even trade, don't even um, don't even put it into the calculation because it's gonna get confusing. But for me personally, I do have that as like a +1, like +10 or something like that. Because when I did my stop loss at break even, I will have a little bit of positive. I will count that as a win. One is because I don't want to have my statistic being overclaimed, oversaturated. Because when I have a small win, like the one at break even, I actually bring my averages down. So for example, my risk reward is actually 1 to 3. When I have those break even, I can bring it down to 1 to 2 or even 1 to 1.5, which make much more sense and can help new traders create that realistic expectation. And I don't want to stray away from that. So just well, for me personally, I would incorporate that as a win. Of course, another reason is that when I put a stop loss at break even, sometimes I don't put it at break even. Sometimes I do trailing stop where I put like 500 points in, 700 points in, and when it's a win, it's a win. You gotta take that as a win, even though it's less than like your original risk. You gotta take that and then see if your risk rewards to work, your win rates to work, everything is good, and then keep on that forward testing. So I hope that helps, and we're not moving anywhere right now. Okay, man, gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second, guys. In about 8 minutes, we gonna see the real direction now, and I'm willing to bet that if it cannot go below 52.70, we are going to be placing our long order at around that time. So wait 8 more minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to go to washroom and I will be. Oh my God! It actually is coming down right now. Okay, no bathroom break. No bathroom break. Let me just stay on this for a second here. Um, it is 75 right now, but I'm pretty sure that it can get down to 70. And we want to need a long confirmation first before we actually entering this trade setup. So let's wait a minute because I'm thinking that if it can drop down another 500 points, which it is right now, let's see at the 70. It actually looks quite good to me to actually buy at around that 52.70. Here we go ตอนนี้พี่วินมองหน้าไหนคะมองหน้าบายค่ะมองหน้าบีค่ะ So I am about to actually enter the trade. If it comes down to 52.70 and cannot pass, I'm going to place my buying order at around this price. Okay. Ooh, strong rejection. I'm going to wait 20 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Still dropping, still dropping. I actually saw this as a good sign right now that it cannot even break 52.70. So I'm willing to place an order when it actually comes down to touch that 52.70 again. Hello, mate. How you doing? How you doing, Al? Oh man, I missed that. Come on. I actually thought you're gonna go through that 52.70. Whoa. Oh man, look at that. It came down like I expected, but I didn't place the 52.70 in time. I actually did it on a very small account, but jeez, C long, dang it. If this C long comes in, it means that it will continue to go up. So, without further ado, let's 4 more minutes, and that will be enough confirmation for me to know if I should just buy it on the chase here, just chasing the price up. Woof. Oh man. I'm gonna wait 3 more minutes. I'm definitely gonna go for a long position, but I'll wait 3 more minutes. I know. I should have bought it at 52.70. It just, man, 1 minute I was about to, and then it got up on me. I did it on my small account, but I actually wish I typed everything in so that I send it to people here. Oh man, that rejection is so good. 52.70 and then just jump up like 1,000 points. Now we wait again. We wait again. That was a jump that I was looking for. It's just too quick for me. In about 3 minutes, sorry, 2 minutes, we might have to actually buy it on breakout, which means we are buying it at this 52.80. But let's wait 2 more minutes to see if there's going to be a pullback and if we can catch the wave here. Because I have a feeling that 5300 is going to be broken again today. B70.4 พันจุดใน3 นาทีจริงจริงคือผมงงมากตอนนี้คือราคาเป๊ะจัด That was a 3-minute TP. Yeah. My God. Already? ไปแล้วครับตอนนี้ Wow. It just jumped without us. Anybody got the trade in at around 52.70 right here? Because this is exact textbook play right here. Exact textbook play, except that it didn't come down as much, and we have like only like a split second to actually making that decision. พี่วินบายมาเหมือนกันแน่นอนบายมาค่ะแต่ว่าไม่คิดว่ามันจะเร็วขนาดนี้พี่ยังไม่มีเวลาบอกให้ทุกคนเข้าหรือส่งเข้าห้องหรืออะไรเลยคือแบบมัน3 นาทีอะเล่นเร็วมาก so yeah, she got TP. I got a little bit of a good money here and there, but to be honest, I don't count that as a win just because like I haven't said buy now, buy now, buy now, you know. But here's the thing though, nowadays it's really hard to get everybody to be on the same page when you said buy, because the moment that the price actually move up, the risk reward doesn't work anymore. Usually the risk reward is anywhere between like 300 to 500, and I would get a good nice risk reward and plenty of time to actually send down the signal and help my fellows trader out, but not right now. Right now, look at this. TP within 2 minutes, TP within 3 minutes. That's the two trade that my colleagues here already got during our live session right now. So I do wish that we have an opportunity to actually enter the trade right now, because right now it's actually gone up to like 90, 92, 93, 94. It's just not stopping at all. Like it's just not stopping right now. Like imagine if we could buy it at 70, we would have like easily 2,000 point, like easily. Man. I hope somebody did buy it right here, because I did set all the setup in, but and I did have my own execution in trading, but when it comes to telling people in my live streaming right now to actually took the trade, I kind of hesitate a little bit, and then after 1, 2, 3 minutes pass, it's already hit 1,000 points ขายหมูไปแล้วตัวขายหมูไปหลายตัวแล้วครับวันนี้ตัวใหญ่มากด้วยใช่อยากรู้ความลับที่ทำให้ไม่ขายหมูไหมเออเดี๋ยวเล่าให้ฟังเดี๋ยวเล่าให้ฟังรอจนจบนะเดี๋ยวเล่าให้ฟัง Okay, I guess we don't have anything to do now except wait. So let me just go to bathroom real quick. ถ้าดูไม่หลับนะคะ Okay. Let me just go to the washroom real quick, and we should be like that was my trade setup, and I didn't tell everybody in time. But let's wait for another one to so that we can actually catch another wave. Let me just go to washroom one second real quick. Real quick here. All right, I'm back. Whew, the price just keep on going up higher and higher right now. The question is what to do. What to do here now that it actually went up like 2,000 points. Oof. Definitely not going to be selling because that's really against my trading plan. Definitely gonna not buying because it already doesn't have the nice risk rewards. So all I can do right now is actually waiting for the pullback, and hopefully it does this within the next few minutes here. Hopefully, because if it doesn't, that's gonna be trouble for me. At least come down to break below 52.86. If it does break below and cannot go break under 52.80, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have our bull momentum coming in here because oops. Okay, like I said, everything is confirming now. We have our long position, we have our bull momentum, we have the color being changed to blue, and everything seems to be aligned. We have a shade of character staying above the tunnel line, so everything is still in the condition of confirmation. Now, all we need is a nice long coming down to the 5270 5280 5275 somewhere around here would be a really nice buying position. So let's wait for it. Man, it's really quick today, really quick today. Yeah, I wish anybody did get this one. I did, but I didn't expect it to actually go up right away. Is it gonna keep going up higher? I highly doubt it. I feel like that the price will come down to recheck that 52.85, 86 first. And then if it does slow down, having a long signal, I'm definitely going to be going long. เดี๋ยวรอดูนะฮะตอนนี้ผมบอกเลยว่าเออราคาตอนนี้เนี่ยโหดมากเลยเดี๋ยวรอดูนะเดี๋ยวราคามันจะน่าจะทิ้งตัวลงมาถึงประมาณสัก80 75เนี่ยเวิร์กเลยแต่80ผมว่าน่าจะได้ So I'm waiting right now for the price to actually drop to 52.80 to 52.75. We have those zone right here. That would be a really nice entry for us. Right there. Right entry for us to actually having a pullbacks and then following our buying position ดิ่งไปลึกๆให้คนได้ช้อนทองไทยก็ดีค่ะไม่ลงแล้วบอกเลยอู้ whoa what is happening here guys guys don't buy, don't do anything right now. It is 1 minute going down like 1600 point right now. This is a breaking where we are going to shift our trade to a selling position. Guys, we are going to be doing a sell position on this following sell right after the pullback. Don't try. This is where the big guys come in, like the big players come in. We want to do a follow sell on this one. We don't want to going against right now. This is what I'm saying. This is where the big guys comes in. At near 5300, it actually dropping really hard right now, and all we can do is wait for the pullbacks that we're gonna be seeing pretty soon here. If it pull back to that 5270, oh my god, it's not. Okay, guys, I'm to be honest, personally, Tong Tae Chai. Right now, we are seeing live right now that the price dump is happening. You want to be playing short. So this is why we wait. Okay, this is why we're waiting for it. The reason is because that when the price actually confirm it down like this, we want to see to make sure this demand zone held or not. If it doesn't, we are definitely going to be selling it at the pullback that cannot go beyond 5260 right now. Yeah, I was about to go long, and then like right now we definitely have to go short right now. We have to go short right now, guys. But I'm not putting in the position. Yep, exactly. Huge manipulation. And I am going to wait until we see another clear direction over $50 in 1 minute. Oh, yep. This is what I call price dump. So this is one for the history, guys. This is a price dump. And we want to following our sell momentum. And I believe that if we have this carry on momentum, we might see the turnaround being like at least like a 10,000 point or something like that as well. So I'm actually waiting for this. This is the price down from the major players. And I want to see right here if this wait for this green candle to actually finish. Wherever it finishes up, that's where we are going to take the trade. Okay? We are going to place a short order in about 30 seconds here. Once the price actually changes, look at your trading chart right now. If the price cannot go beyond it, and play this with a very careful, really small lot size, because in about 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm placing my short order right here. I'm placing my short order right here. Right now, I'm gonna have my stop loss of just that previous high right here. So putting a very small lot size in, I'm gonna have my stop loss at near 70. At near like 60, 62 right here. I actually have my order as 49, stop loss at 62, but If it does break down below 50 right here, I would say that we could see a price dump down all the way to maybe even 5200, because this dump is not normal, guys. It's not normal. It's actually is a confirmation, but at the same time, you want to play it very, very small. I don't play with 50 bucks here, and I'm willing to lose the whole 50 bucks right now. Let's see if I can actually get more out of it at this order right here. If the price actually go up beyond 70, that's when we want to cut our losses and say that, hey, I don't think the price dump is actually going to continue. But because of this 1 minute down about like 5,000 point, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to stopping here. I'm pretty sure it's going to continue on coming down. So let's wait for it and see if we can actually have another price dump coming in. Never mind. Okay. So we are about to hit our stop loss right now. We are about to hit our stop loss right now. Not yet. Not yet. We're not hitting stop loss just yet. Actually, it's coming really close to hitting my stop loss, to be honest. And 3, 2, 1. Let's see if this is actually going to go up. If this going up, then we're going to hit our stop loss. If this goes up, we're going to hit our stop loss. Nope. We're not hitting our stop loss yet. We're not hitting. I'm still biased towards going short right now. I'm still thinking that price dump gonna come in. So right now, basing on my $50 my $50 account, I actually have way more order than I would have hoped. So let's see right now, if the price did not go up above that 63, we are definitely pretty good, looking pretty good right now. Let's see if the price is going to dump from here and breaking below 50, because if it does break below 50, then we can be sure that the price doesn't have the bull momentum anymore, that it can go up. So actually I'm selling right now. Like I said, I don't know the future. If it does, hit our stop and then come down, that could happen as well. Me personally, I wouldn't want to be on the long side right now, and the reason is because I already see the dumping on the at the 5300 already, and the fact that we actually are dancing around the demand zone right here is not going to be my major concern if the price did actually break through beyond 5240. So let's just see if it can break through beyond 5240 right now. Never mind. I stopped out. I got stopped out on this 63 right here. Oops. Okay. But I'm ready to re-enter the trade on the short side because if it cannot pass right here at 5270, I'm still thinking that we are likely to see it going down to the short side. So let's see if it can come up above 5270 right now. If it cannot go up above 5270, I'm going to re-enter everything here. Okay, I'm re-entering. It just showed me a sign that it did not want to break above 5270, which is basically leaving this long topping tail right here. But if it does go back up above, it's fine. I will wait for it to see if the price can come down some more. Like I said, I'm going with this with a very, very small um, very small lot size, and the reason is because I don't want to get wiped out in this volatile market. And I re-entered. Sorry, I re-entered the trade already. So I'm going to put this. Yeah, I'm going to capture this. 1 second. Stop loss is going to be at 72 right now. And I re-enter it at 63. I re-enter my trade at 63. Added some more. Okay, let me just say sell now at 63. Let me just type this out to my group. 1 second. Give me a moment. Come on. Oof. The price just dumped. My God. 52, 63. Now 52, 52, 63. And target stop loss is going to be 52, 72, 73. And the target is going to be all the way down to 52. Actually, target is going to be more of a trailing right now because we're selling at 63, stop loss of about 1,000 point. Need to get covered the first losses. So I would say that the first target is going to be at 41 right now. The first target. See if this low can actually be breaking through. And I'm gonna have my second target all the way down to this first right here at 52.25. Here we go. So if you haven't got in, you could get in right now. I'm actually selling it at 52.63. And yep, it is coming down right now. So right now we're rooting for it to actually breaking below 50, sorry, 50, 52.50. So right here is the psychological level at 52.50. If it does break down below this and stay below it, we're gonna have a new candle being a huge red that will definitely gonna hit our first target, which is 52.41. So let's see if the price can come down and break 52.50 right now. That's the only thing I'm rooting for. If the price can come down and break 52.50 right now. And I mean, if the price did break up above hitting 53 52.70, I would just, you know, hands up in the air and said, I don't know what's gonna happen. Because I actually read the bias according to the dump of the price at around 52, like the 5,000 point dump at the moment there. So I'm not going to play a reverse on this. Like I'm not gonna buy it up just because I thought this is gonna be a discount. Uh, uh this is where the major player actually dump their position. That's why that's that 5,000 point dump, which I highly doubt that we are gonna get up all the way up there. All right, now the price actually go back up to 52.63. So if anybody doesn't get in, make sure you get in right now. stop loss is going to be quite huge, quite large. It's going to be stop loss of about 52, 52.73. So stop loss is going to be 1,000 points. Let's see. If this goes up and break out, I'm ready to get stopped out. I'm telling you guys this. If this actually break up to the upside to 52.70 and break above that, I'm willing to just, you know, blew my $50 account right now because it doesn't like the fact that when the price dump, usually it will have the continuation. And if this is out of the ordinary, I would be willing to risk this $50. Like I said, this is why I'm saying that is a huge risk and a huge reward here. Because when the price when the price did get dumped, it will come all the way down, breaking all the previous low, and we might see a really nice break that earn us maybe like a good 2-3 thousand points here. So let's wait for it. Let's wait to see if it can happen. And of course, like I said before, I don't have crystal ball. I don't know the future. If it, oh my God, it actually is about to break 52.70. We have a stop loss at 52.73, guys. So if it does hit that 73, we are done for the day. Yeah, that 5,000 point move, I have to play with the momentum. I don't have any um I cannot go against the momentum here. So what? Yeah, I cannot go against the momentum. So when it actually did came down, come on. Yep, hit my stop loss. Ah, Jesus. I thought that was enough already. I put like stop loss at like 1,000 points. You gotta be kidding me. I'm still willing to bet that we're gonna see another dump coming in. Just don't know when that will be yet. So that's it. That's my trade for the day. That I actually have a sell position at around 63 today, and it did going my way for like a minute while I'm trying to do all these things. Actually, if you did sell at 63, we do get a nice. Well, we didn't really get 41, but we did get a good. What's it? 63 down to 46, 47. So that's a good 1,300. No, my math is not correct. So 63 minus 47. So that's a good 1,600 points, guys. So if you haven't actually secured that profit, then sorry. I'm sorry about that. And you actually get hit with 1,000 point stop loss. I did too. I did too. I actually didn't get this. I actually had a really nice sell position at 63, but I didn't secure it when it actually come down. I actually thought that it gonna break this 50 right here, and it's not. And it just go up like from 45 up to 75, 3,000 point in like 3 minutes. So sorry, not 3 minutes, like 6 minutes. So we have our target a little bit too large here. We were hoping for 41. It didn't get, and then it just swing out to sweep us out. This is actually a good trade, by the way. This is like everything is according to plan, but the way it whipped, I actually thought 1,000 point is enough, that it's not gonna go up anymore. But man, the way the graph is actually swinging today, my God. Like if I had to be honest, a good 1,600 points here, I should have taken a profit already, right here. I was too caught up in sending the signal and saying that it could potentially actually go down some more. Um, yeah, still it should not go up that much to that 72. Either case, I will accept this as a loss. I'm still going to be biased towards going short, but like I said, this is pretty much out of my time zone. I'm considering to re-enter right here though. I'm actually reconsidered to re-enter 52.65. But no, you know what? I'm gonna be one and done for today. That's it. That's my only trade for today that I am getting stopped out on at 63. I'm not gonna play anymore. My word. My suggestion, if you do continue to play today, if it is green, take the profits. Don't try to write it out. It's gonna get stripped out. Like 3,000 point within 6 minutes. That's unheard of. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that at all. To be able to go from like, yeah, we're gonna get like 1,000 point here and there, and then to have a huge dump, and then you know this. That's why all I can say is that I know that there are major players that is dumping down the gold price now. The major players are getting out, which is why there is the price liquidated at around like 5,000 points. Will it continue to come down? I don't know. Will there be more manipulation? I don't know. All I know is I'm in the near future, I'm actually gonna be more biased towards going short when when everything actually opportune itself. So my God, 5,000 point drop, and still the market seems like the market almost gonna climb back up to all-time high. This is what it seems like to me. If the price did climb up to all-time high, I'm going to be hands off and said, forget this. I'm not gonna play. Now we're changing, we're just shifting from the 10 o'clock to 10:30 on the half-hour chart. Let's see if this candle become red, because if it does become red, it could likely to break below 52.40. Right now it's standing above 52.70 now, but if it doesn't have the bull momentum to actually stay above 52.70, we could see another potential drive down. I'm still biased towards going short right after we have this dump right here, which I don't know if it gonna comes or not. Let's see. Okay, the price start to break below 52.70. If for some reason the price did get all the way back up right now, then it is very likely that วันนี้ยากจังคอมจังหวะทั้งวันเลยค่ะคือจะบอกว่าตอนนี้นะคือราคามันมีการทิ้งตัว 5,000 จุดภายใน1นาทีนั่นหมายความว่ามีเจ้ากำลังเทของคือเจ้าไม่สามารถแอบตรงนี้ได้และอาจจะเป็นเพราะว่ามันมีข่าว FOMC ตีหนึ่งคือวันนี้ด้วยแหละเลยทำให้ราคามันแบบมันเหวี่ยงขนาดเนี้ยแต่คือมีคนอะออกก่อนที่ข่าวมันจะออกแน่นอนพี่มองว่าข่าวออกนะคืนนี้นะราคาน่าจะทิ้งตัวแรงเลยแล้วตอนนี้มันเหมือนกับว่าเริ่มทิ้งตัวแรกๆ so my hypothesis is that we have a major news today at around 1 a.m. in Thailand time, which is basically 1 p.m. in the Eastern time. It is the FOMC news where they were going to announce the Fed decision on the rate. Will they cut it, or will they say, will they keep it going, or will they actually bump it up? I highly doubt they will bump it up, but I'm pretty sure they will keep the rate stay and not cut the rate anymore. กราฟวิ่งแรงมากคือเข้าตรงไหนก็โดนแต่คนอื่นกำไรกันแต่หนูขาดทุนคือจริงๆอ่ะตอนนี้เนี่ยอ่าคือมันต้องเวิร์กกับเขาเรียกอะไรอ่ะมันต้องเวิร์กกับเงินของหนูแล้วก็ไอตัวหลอตไซส์ด้วยเพราะว่าถ้าเกิดว่าเล่นใหญ่เล่นเกินเข้าตรงไหนก็โดนใช่ตอนนี้นะเข้าตรงไหนก็โดนพี่ยังคิดว่าแบบโอ้ย1,000 จุดนี่เหลือเฟือแล้วยังโดนเลย เมื่อกี้นี้ลงไป1,600 จุดแล้วก็แบบดีดขึ้นมาสับรอด1,000 จุดหรือแบบวิ่งขึ้นมาได้ไง3,000 จุดงงมากนะแต่ว่ามันเป็นธรรมชาติของตลาดนี้ที่ว่าถ้าเกิดว่าเรามีพอร์ตเล็กเนี่ยลองดูว่าเราจะสามารถมี SL ที่2-3,000 จุดได้ยังไงจาก800เหลือ500แล้วนี่ตั้งแต่เช้าวันนี้ไม่เข้ามือเลย800เหลือ500เราเล่นกี่หลอดคะ สำคัญมันอยู่ตรงนี้เลยว่าเราเล่นกี่หลอต0.052ไม้ SL 500นั่นหมายความว่าเราเล่นอ่า0.10ที่500จุดนั่นหมายความว่าเราซับลอสทีละ50เหรียญเพราะฉะนั้นก็ไม่แปลกถ้าเกิดว่าเรา SL รัวๆแล้วก็โดนไปประมาณ300เหรียญคือเราโดนประมาณ6ครั้งเนาะเออซึ่งอ่าถ้าเกิดว่าพอร์ตเนี้ยพอร์ต1,000 เหรียญเนี้ยเป็นพอร์ตที่สามารถเติมได้เรื่อยๆเอาก็ได้เลยค่ะเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวมันก็มีได้มีเสียเล่นเกิน20ครั้งยังไงก็น่าจะมีได้กลับมาบ้างนะคะแต่ว่าถ้าเกิดว่าเราบอกว่าเฮ้ย1,000 เหรียญเนี่ยเราไม่สามารถเสียได้อันเนี้ยแนะนำเลยว่าเฮ้ยเราต้องมาเวิร์กกันใหม่นะอาจจะเล่น0.01ดีหรือเปล่าดีกว่าหรือเปล่านะเพราะว่า0.05คือมันดีแหละที่ถ้าเกิดมันได้แต่เวลามันเหวี่ยงเยอะขนาดเนี้ยมันทำให้มีผลกระทบต่อจิตใจและโดยเฉพาะมันเหวี่ยงสะบัดกิน SL ถ้าเราไม่ได้เข้าในจังหวะที่คมจริงๆมันก็จะโดนบ่อยเยอะๆเลยซึ่งเวลาเราได้ออเดอร์ที่น่าจะต้องลดหลอดแล้วค่ะไม่อยากเสียแล้วถ้าเกิดว่าไม่อยากเสียพี่แนะนำ0.01ไปก่อนพี่แนะนำเลยคือเราต้องลดหลอดซ้ายลงจนกระทั่งเราแบบเราไม่รู้สึกแล้วค่อยๆเพิ่มจนกระทั่งเราเริ่มรู้สึกมันจะมีจุดอยู่เชื่อเหอะ0.01อะเล่นไปเหอะยังไงก็แทบถ้าเกิดว่าเป็นคนที่ไม่ใช่แบบโอ้โหเงินเดือนแบบหลักพันบาทนะคือเงินเดือนหลักพันบาทพี่ยังไม่อยากเชื่อเลยว่ามีอยู่แต่ว่าถ้าเกิดเป็นคนที่ไม่ใช่มีเงินเดือนหลักพันบาทเนี่ยคือมีหลักหมื่นหลักแสนเนี่ยพี่เชื่อว่า0.01แล้วเราเล่น1ไม้มี TPSL แค่1ไม้นะแล้วเรามี TPSL ที่ชัดเจนเนี่ยเชื่อเหอะว่ายังไงมันแทบจะไม่ได้กระทบผลชีวิตต่อประจำวันเราขนาดนั้นเท่าไหร่หรอกนะพูดง่ายๆว่าไปไปเอาติ้งทีก็หมดได้หมดมากกว่า0.01แล้ว แล้วเราไม่ต้องหาความเร้าใจนะเวลาเทรดเนี่ยเราอย่าไปหาความเร้าใจถ้าเกิดอยากไปหาความเร้าใจไปไปนั่งโรลเลอร์โคสเตอร์ไปนั่งรถไฟเหาะหรืออะไรอย่างงี้ได้นะคะแต่ว่าอันนี้คือเรามาเล่นเรามาทำเราไม่ได้มาเล่นเรามาทำงานเรามาทำเงินเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยอยากให้โฟกัสตรงนี้เลยว่าเราทำยังไงก็ได้ให้ไม่มีแฟกเตอร์อื่นเข้ามายุ่งเกี่ยวอย่างเช่นการตื่นเต้นการเสียใจหรือการอะไรกล้ากลัวๆถ้าเราตัดพวกนี้ได้โดยการที่ออกหลอด0.01ให้ทำนะครับอ่าแต่อันนี้เป็นอะไรที่ช่วยให้โปรเทรดเดอร์หลายคนกลายเป็นโปรเทรดเดอร์ก็คือการลดหลอดไซส์จนกระทั่งเราไม่รู้สึกนะฮะso I want to explain this in English that there are a student of mine here that she was saying that she has $1,000 and sorry $800 and then she actually working from $800 all the way down to $500 now and now she kind of scared to putting on more order or to play anymore and my suggestion is that your lot size might be too much for the portfolio that you actually are playing. Um, and I usually compare this that if you play at 0.01, usually that 0.01 it means you're making a one contract of uh, trading goal of 1 troy ounce, which means that you are playing with $5,200 already, well $5,300 right now. So if you're playing with $800, it means that you already, let's see here, 800 divided by 52, that means you already play like 6 times your, like more than 6 times your money, like 6.5 times your money. So uh you don't want to play any more than 0.01, having a TP and stop SL fixed in place, and you realize that okay, it's not that bad because you only play like 6 to 7 times your money. But if you actually gone beyond that, let's say you're playing with 0.05, then you actually playing with 30 times your money. And that's why your heart is racing, because you expecting to actually making money out of this, and when it doesn't go your way, you actually are losing. And when you're losing, you cannot accept that, because you are having the mental mindset here to win. That's when you cannot cut your losses, you don't play by the game, and then you actually blew everything up. So my suggestion is that if you getting any emotional into the trading, whether it be you're scared, you are uh, like enjoying it, you are excited by it, you are anything that actually make you having an emotion into trading, I would say lower your lot size so you don't get excited for it. I don't want you to have any emotion when it comes to trading. Trading should be boring. Trading should be like work. Trading should be something that, yeah, you just came in here, having your trade set up for the day. Whether you hit stop loss or TP, it doesn't affect you in the long run, because you know that this is part of the game. This is the play. This is my job, that I actually doing this every single day. All I know is that at the end of every month, I get paid. So when you actually have that mindset, you will be a better trader, because you're not looking to gain daily now. You're actually looking to gain on a monthly basis. And to be able to do that, you need to be able to um, be able to lock in, like protect your portfolio, securing your profits, and having the discipline to stay on course, and also doesn't get affect, like just keep healing your emotion, keep yourself disciplined, and don't get affected by your emotions. So that is the four things that I really like you to having in your arsenal every time. Just remind yourself every single time that you came here to make a good trading decision. You're not here to win money. If you have that, I can uh if you have that, then you are actually on the right path to become a pro trader. So I hope that helps. And I don't think I will be able to trade anymore, guys. Like, to be honest, I don't think I'll be able to trade anymore today. The dump right there, and the actually, yeah, the dump right here, and then it just crosses over right now. I I don't know what will happen now, to be honest. I don't know what will happen now. And be careful, that is the news at 1 o'clock today. So don't try to have a position overnight. It is very unsafe, because uh, anything can happen. I'm thinking that the price will dump down to possibly down to $5,000, but then anything can happen. It could actually just having some other news. Maybe they lower the rate, like doing the rate cuts, and the price just skyrocketed. I don't exactly know. So make sure you don't have any position in, and cut everything before 1 a.m. tonight, because it won't be pretty. If you want to see what it is like, you can actually open the chart without any trading on. You will see the worst movement, worse than this. This is bad already, but you will see it worse on the 1 o'clock, I'm sure. So with that, I am gonna be signing off. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow on live trade on Thursday. So Hope to see you all at the lit funds. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye นะฮะตอนนี้ก็ผมบอกเลยว่าราคาเนี่ย มันอาจจะลงถึงเท่าไหร่คะบอกไม่ได้เลย คือถ้าเกิดว่าตามที่ผมมองว่าราคาน่าจะดัมได้แล้วนะ ผมจะวัดเฟบอย่างน้อยอะเฟบตัวแรกเลย คือสวิงไฮของ5,300เนี่ยลงมาถึงสวิงโลของ5,045คือโลของเมื่อวานเนาะเอ้ยไม่ใช่โลของเมื่อวานคือไอ้ก่อนที่มันจะเบรกของเมื่อวานเนาะซึ่งถ้าเกิดว่าให้วัดกันเลยเนี่ย pull back ลงมาอย่างต่ำๆเลยนะ ต้องมี5,200ต่ำๆเลยนะ และผมมองไปถึง5,150ผมมองเอาจริงๆนะถ้าเกิด pull back มาจริงๆเนี่ยผมมองไปถึงนู่นเลย5,100เลยเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยมองลงเยอะมากโดยเฉพาะราคามันดั้มเมื่อกี้ลงมา5,000จุดเนี่ยผมเลยมองว่ามันน่าจะลงได้แล้วล่ะถ้าเกิดราคาดั้มอย่างนั้นแต่มันอาจจะเป็นเพราะว่า institution trader มันดั้มของก่อนบ่ายก่อนช่วงตีหนึ่งที่มันไม่แน่ไม่นอนนะฮะเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยก็มีความเป็นไปได้หลายอย่างเลยและผมก็ไม่ค่อยอยากเดาสักเท่าไหร่ด้วยเพราะฉะนั้นผมก็เลยจะจบเพียงเท่านี้แล้วกันนะโอ้โหขอบคุณค่ะโค้ชยินดีครับยินดีครับผมเดี๋ยวฝากติดตามฝากกดไลค์กดใจด้วยนะฮะตอนนี้ผมมองว่าราคาอาจจะขึ้นไปเรื่อยๆจนถึง5,300แล้วนะ เพราะว่าราคามันไม่ได้อยากลงขนาดนั้นอะแต่ผมยังมองเห็นว่าตัวใหญ่อะเริ่มทิ้งของแล้วเพราะฉะนั้นผมจะไม่แปลกใจเลยถ้าเกิดว่าพรุ่งนี้เช้าตื่นขึ้นมาเนี่ยราคาลงไปต่ำกว่า5,000อะผมจะไม่แปลกใจเลยเพราะว่าผมเห็นสัญญาณแล้วว่ามีคนเทของ5,000จุดแต่ถามว่ามันจะเทของอีกไหมอันนี้อีกเรื่องหนึ่งซึ่งผมก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกันว่ามันจะเทของอีกหรือเปล่า อยากให้มันเทเหมือนกันนะฮะเอาจริงผมว่านี่คือสิ่งที่ผมจะทำนะ ผมจะกดออเดอร์แบบกดออเดอร์ของเดโมหรืออะไรไว้ชิวๆแล้วก็แบบว่าอยากรู้ว่าเฮ้ยมันจะลงมาจริงว่ะเพราะว่าเอาจริงผมมองว่ามันลงนะผมมองว่ามันลงนะตรงเนี้ยแต่มันแค่แบบมันแค่ไม่ลงตามที่ผมคิดแค่นั้นเอง so you know what I'm thinking right now I'm thinking there's no way that the price is gonna go up beyond 5,300 tonight. I highly doubt that we're gonna go up above 5,300 tonight. So, gonna wait for it. So, man, the price just break below for 52.70 now. I mean, if the price did dump here, it's just gonna keep going down. Okay, guys. Sorry. I actually have another contract, so I'm gonna end my live trade session for today. Is because actually is my time to actually finish my trading session. So thank you all for joining me today. Sorry, I did get a stop out here. I actually thought we are gonna see a nice drop after the whole manipulation here, but hopefully once it actually hit that 1600 points, some of you did get out and securing some profit. And I'll hope to see you all tomorrow, maybe live on site on the at Elite Funds, or we'll be over at on this trading channel. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye guys. นะครับก็เดี๋ยวผมจะขอลงไลฟ์เพียงเท่านี้ละกันนะฮะเพราะว่าเดี๋ยวผมลืมไปว่าผมมีนัดคอลต่อแล้วก็แบตก็กำลังจะหมดแล้วด้วยก็เดี๋ยวไว้เจอกันใหม่วันพรุ่งนี้บ๊ายบายครับบ๊ายบายครับ